Hey, welcome back to LuxWise. It is a rainy day here in Houston, so I've decided to do two quick and simple soups. All you want is something warm and fuzzy when it is raining outside, something to cozy you up, watch some TV, get a couple of, drinks or whatever, just so you can mellow out. So if you want to see how I did these two soups, just keep on watching. slash dump cake was amazing. It was amazing. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye.